5 regions, 50 teams, over 1,800 matches per year. Onivia, League of Legends highlights heaven.
Up to try to snowball the Elise on top side.
Yeah, and at least they have a chance of really snowballing this matchup. There's plenty of CC all around, and the composition's just a little bit worse come mid and late.
So Orianna locked in finally, bread and butter with Maokai off the...
It's always going to end up being a big focus. But it's difficult to just force that objective without first finding an advantage elsewhere.
And Gear is being so
Gear
patient.
gets kicked in. Forbidden's looking for this one. Sonic Wave goes through. There's a shockwave, but Gear gets the first blood. Forbidden's under the tower. Walks away with the kill. But what a play from Gear.
Best case scenario for Gear, though, to be able to trade health disparity now, although Corki will be potting up.
Jankos has been caught out all alone here. Look at the damage coming out. It's a kill that goes the way of Maple Snow.
And again, Maple Snow.
Wave onto Gear as well for Bivin. He knows Gemini's not near, but I take that back because Gemini's walking in for Bivin, still looking for the fight. Odoamne's here, but teleport coming through for Maple Snow. For Bivin's in trouble. Gets the spider onto his face. Gemini locked up though. There's the Strangle Thorns. Gets straight up into the air. Curtain Call landing onto Che in the back line. We've got Odoamne just trying to force everybody back. This is such a messy fight, but Maple Snow goes down. Jankos grabs a kill. And Nuclear, he's looking for Godquite. Boomerang Blade doesn't land. Gets rooted himself.
Pulling their bottom lane, pushing down these very critical towers early, and now Gemini caught.
Yeah, Gemini is going to be caught, has to repel away. Kirkcore comes in as well, though, but Gemini will be finished off. Che gets the kill. Jankos trying to protect it. Che just dodges the shot. H2K by this masterclass right now. 4 towers to 0. Godquire, he's stayed way too long, and Jankos is looking to punish. Nuclear gets the kill. H2K are running away with things.
And frankly, that is unacceptable from Godquire.
When teams want massive team fights, and Orianna as well, when we see this kind of one-bar combo teleport actually being channeled here by Maple Snow, but Gear has been found, gets kicked over the wall, but it's over towards the rest of his teammates. And now H2K are in a bad spot. Che will be knocked up by the depth charge, and Maple Snow goes hard for that one. It's a kill going the way of Nesty.
And unfortunately, Febivin actually had to hide in the Baron pit, unable to. They've been about this Baron pit. We've been playing the Baron Tango for the last... finally. Control Ward goes down the middle. We got it, boys. Woo!
Got rid of that vision. Gemini's been caught in the meantime. I believe that was Shockwave used just to try and get onto him. Nesty will be rooted up as well. Finished off by Forbidden. He gets the clockwork wind up. Picks off a kill. Again, it's
there's a single ward giving Hong Kong Esports some sort of safety. They need to face check into this with a man disadvantage.
Curtain Call comes down. Baron's already started, but Forbidden drops. It's a kill going the way of Gear. Odoamne on this front line, but he's running out of HP. There's one coming for Godquai. Gemini, he repelled, he survives. Jankos is going to go down. Gear with a triple kill. He's looking for more as he chases down Che. Changes his mind because Baron is on the card.
And again, he has the option for the quadruple. He pulls off. They look for the Baron. Huge arrow from H2K. They didn't have the shockwave. Febivin gets chunked off before the beginning of the fight, and Hong Kong Esports overwhelm them, take the Baron, and get a foot back.
No, they can't. He walks away, but Jankos isn't done just yet. Sonic Wave hits a Spiderling, but Nesty, trying to protect his team, he's found himself in an awful situation. H2K, they grab themselves a pick, and now they're in control of the pit.
Just disaster from Lipton there. Nesty actually flashed forward for...
There are 5 H2K members just sitting there with him. The Baron will go the way of H2K, but it's a fight on our hands. Kurt Call into everyone. Odoamne on approximately 1 million HP on the front line. Maple Snow engages onto him, but they just can't even dint him at this stage. Jankos just going to kick away Maple Snow. Odoamne, shockwave onto 2. Gear gets low, but they might be able to still win this one. Odoamne goes down, Strangle Thorns to disengage, but they can't escape. Maple Snow looking for this one. Jankos trying to escape with his life, does have Guardian Angel. And I think, no, what a snipe! Godquai gets another one. Hong Kong punishing, but there's Jankos trading it back.
Nuclear's also here, full health and ready to fight. Jankos.
It's going to be Maple Snow once again, soaking up a lot of the damage, but he's not that tanky. Missing the skill shot, Sonic Wave, not even needed. Guardian Angel will be popped, but Jankos is very low himself, needs to be careful. They back away.
But I like the trap that's being set up here, but who will they get?
We saw Che doing this earlier, and H2K trying to force a fight. Omne gets cocooned and Jankos has been found. Guardian Angel will be popped. Can he pull himself to safety? Safeguard needs to be used. Will get into the backline, but the curtain call doing a lot of damage. Omne soaking up everybody right now as Gemini finds his way into the back of H2K. They've got one kill. They've turned it into two. Gemini trying to repel to safety, but he's into the backline, gets the kill onto Forbidden, but trades it for his own life. It's only Godquai remaining as H2K get a 4-for-1.
And they've got multiple creep waves, particularly that one in the mid lane. The Jhin has to be careful because Maokai is one of the members that's still alive. It's now 1v1.
Oh, the crit damage. Godquai finding Nuclear all alone, but it's not enough to save the inhibitor.
Acting on it.
Look at this. Elder Dragon started off. There's very little damage available for H2K, but I don't think the reaction is going to be here in time. They do get the Elder Dragon, and there's nothing Hong Kong can do about it. Fantastic. Probably wins the game off the back of it. Huge minion wave in the top lane in favor of Hong Kong. 3,000 on the Baron. Can they get it? Jankos can't get it. It's Hong Kong Esports that get it, but now the fight will ensue. Maple Snow already incredibly low. Redemption will heal him back up though, as Odo tries to block every single shot from the curtain call. Maple Snow into his Guardian Angel. They'll come back up. Can they finish him off? That's the question. Damage coming out from Nuclear. Spell shields the CC. Maple Snow will go down. Shockwave onto Godquai. They get the kill. They're looking to sweep things up. It's a double kill coming through for Forbidden. Jankos still alive in his Guardian Angel. As Gemini gets into the backline, gets finished off, and it's all about Forbidden. Putting down the gauntlet, saying to Gear, you think you've got a good Orianna? Let me show you how it's done. Gets the triple kill in the last fight. Omne going in for this one. Gear is locked up, but he gets the first kill of the fight. He's happy to fight under towers. This is the second time we've seen him destroy H2K when they go for the dive. He's going to lock down Odo Amne. He'll walk away with his life, but it's going to thwart this push.
I can understand the mentality from H4. Deep teleport.
This is bad news for H2K. Can they collapse? Gear still chasing for this one. Odo Amne doesn't have Guardian Angel. The rockets are coming through. Gets an Aegis shield. Gets the Twisted Advance. Jankos is onto the mid laner, but he can't actually do the damage. Curtain call comes through. Can he land the shot? No, he can't. Dodging away, but the rocket comes through. The auto attack shut down. And now Nesty onto Odo Amne. Gets over with the blast cone. There's no follow from Nesty. He doesn't have his flash. Maple Snow trying to chase down Forbidden here. Jay is actually going to sacrifice his own life here to protect his mid laner, but there's no way for the plant to escape the diver. Jay will go down eventually. And H2K are being heavily punished at this stage. Odo Amne gets rooted. Godquai has been the god sniper for Hong Kong.
They may have just lost the game. Those death and nuclear hold.
We have to see a miracle for Europe right now if H2K want to win this. Triple shockwave for Piven, keeping themselves in the game. What a play! Expecting the Elder Dragon has been started. Hong Kong Esports, they're burning it down very quickly. Jankos goes in. Can he finish the objective? That's the question. It's going to be a smite battle. It goes the way of Gemini, but can the fight? Maple Snow will be getting a huge shield. Walks away with his life. Odo Amne, the curtain call chipping away at him. Jankos will be charging over as fast as he can, but I don't think H2K are even going to contest. They realize that this isn't a fight that they can win. They can't even get there in time. Both major objectives go the way of Hong Kong Esports. They are sitting in
do or die Lee Sin play. If he can find Corki or Godquai, he's going in.
Curtain call goes in. That's going to interrupt the curtain call as well. Jankos kicks back Maple Snow. He's still surviving in this fight though. Aegis shield will keep everybody alive. There's a lot of health bars, a lot of shields. No one really being able to go down just yet, but they're onto the backline. Forbidden's been locked up. Can they finish off the kills? That's the question. Shockwave has already been used and it wasn't effective enough. That is going to be Odo Amne dropping the first casualty here.
Disaster. The shockwave connects with literally no one. Yanko set them up for success, canceled the Jhin ultimate, but the cooldowns didn't connect. They're teleporting back in.
Trying to force the issue on this one, looking for the top lane inhibitor as well. Trying to force this fight, but it's going to be Jay on the front line. He will be finished off in the end. It's Gemini that gets the kill. Jankos forced away. Hong Kong Esports, they're trying to knock in the final nails. 2 members down now for H2K, 2 inhibitors down as Hong Kong rotate to the bottom side of the map.
Just going to clear out the entire base, continue to try to take these 5s, but alongside their creeps. H2K backs to the wall. They are running out of time.
They certainly are. Shockwave only onto Maple Snow there. Very low health bars for HKE. Can anything be done at this late stage in the game? Jankos still surviving. Gear dishing out the damage though. Godquai going forward. It's traded 1-for-1. Nuclear still alive, but the Viven went down. Can Nuclear pull this one out of the bag? He's going to have to if he wants to stay in this game. Jankos into Guardian Angel. Hong Kong looking to end the game. Maple Snow just trying to survive where H2K are fighting back. Gear goes down. Nuclear is going like an atomic bomb. He's going Nuclear. But it's not enough. The Nexus drops. Hong Kong Esports against all odds denying the save from Nuclear. It's just too late. 1-0.
They chose to smother the base. They went for breaking all 3 inhibs, had multiple super waves crashing on, and despite the all-star performance from Nuclear in that last...
Thank you guys for watching. If you disliked this video, hit that button. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe.